Pozdrav ljudi, životinje, dobrodošli na kanal DEGHrvatska. Dobrodošli u prvi ikad ovdje na kanalu Summer Games Fest. Ovo je prvi put da ja gledam opće Summer Games Fest, inače samo pratim set of play, ali desilo se nešto sam pročitao. Ajmo prvo ovo. Svi ko nisu, subscribe-ajte se. Pomozite kanalu da raste, ostavite like i uključite zvonce za notifikacije. Hvala svima na podršci. Uglavnom, evo, pročitao sam na Redditu, išao sam malo, pošto State of Play nije ništa mi, apsolutno ništa. Dobro, bili smo od Capcoma puno i ja sam rekao u State of Playu, ma vjerojatno puno igrice sad izbacuju, pa zato nema, ali nije se desio DLC za Monster Hunter Wilds, a u Rise-u i u Worldu razmak glavne igrice je bilo tih nekih godinu dana. I očekivalo se jednostavno, tako da čitao sam na Redditu, neko je napisao isto ima velike nade ko ja. Napisao je da očekuje to kao da bi se moglo desiti da se nada, to jest da će se pokazati to i ja rekao, sumnjam jer kažem puno Capcom izbacuje igrice ove godine i to dobrih hitova. Tako da možda nisu stigli raditi na tome, ali opet malo mi je to kujiš nadu diglo što sam pročitao. I eto, u zadnji čas danas kad sam došao doma i kada sam to vidio, izbacilo mi se prvo kao da je danas u 11 sati Game Fest, rekao, moramo, idemo ga pogledati. Nisam ga nikad gledao, ne znam točno kakav je taj Summer Game Fest, ali bilo bi dobro da vidimo Monster Hunter Wilds DLC da vidimo. Ja bih bio presretan, uglavnom nadam se da neću se razočarati, to je doslovno jedino što očekujem ovoga i da, vidit ćemo. Ne znam eto koliko će od vas sada uspjeti doći i vidjeti jer ja nisam ni najavio, nisam i planu imao, koji mislim danas trebali gamati Crimson Deserta. To je bilo planu. Ja slučajno malo kao zgooglam, vidim to na Redditu i eto. Tako je sve palo, promijenilo se, cijeli plan se promijenio za večeras. Tako da, eto. Pogledat ćemo prvi ikada live Summer Game Festa. Znači ne ove godine nego inače. Ikada na kanalu nismo nikada radili reakciju na Summer Game Fest. Nadam se da će dati mi jednu stvar očekujem i jedna stvar se nadam jer kao što sam rekao Set of Playu, pošto nismo to vidjeli vjerojatno i nećemo vidjeti ove godine, tek iduće, ali više bi mi pasalo možda da i ove godine da ga odigram prije GTA iz samog razloga zato što iduće godine i God of War i Witcher i mislim da smo pretrpani za iduću godinu. Pozdrav Gabini, ne radi ti to? Osjećam te ponovo u ovim reakcijnim videima, to ti ne radi. Nemoj se trošiti bez veze. Opet neki Game Fest. Da, ovo nije ništa novo, samo ja to nisam nikad pratio. Ali eto, nadam se Wildsu, DLC-u. Jaj. Evo već i video čudo šta je ovo sad. Video ovo ti je Summer Game Fest. Ovdje ćemo saznati, ovo nam je zadnja dana nada ove godine za Monster Hunter Wilds DLC. Zadnja nada. Ajde samo mi recite da li se čuje sve, jel radi sve, krivo vam pokazujem, joj samo malo, svadio sam chat, samo malo, nećemo njihov chat, gdje je meni moj chat, tu je, ok, hoćemo lijepo uvećat, jel se sve vidi, jel ok, op, evo tu ste vi, pa ću ja vas tu baciti da sakrijem ovaj chat njihov i stavit ćemo vas. Čuje se i ovo čuje se i muzika ova Summer Game Festa što oni puštaju. Dobro, ja se čujem i ovo se čuje, nije ovo glasnije od mene, jer te može stišat malo. I sad ne mogu stišat da ne poremetim se ovo. Joj, ne znam, zaboravio se kako se ova traka, jel ovako, ne, ups. Krivo dugme, jel F11? Ups, definitivno je F11, ali definitivno ne to što sam htio za F11 staviti. Samo da označim ovo, bum, bum. To je to. Htio sam maknuti traku ovo dole, da se ne vidi. Sad će se opet vidjeti da sam ovo izvukao. Daj, me nemoj zabavat. Ok, nek se vidi. Nek se vidi ko te šljivi traku. A možda sam nešto i novo iznenadi, ali iskreno radi... Ovo sam opalio, to sam radi Monster Huntera. Samo radi Monster Huntera sam odlučio ovo gledati. Koji se možda neće mi pokazati ovdje. Pripremite kokice, pivo, znaš da imam i kokice, susjed mi je donio kokice zadnji put kada je bio kod mene, 2 paketa, čak smo jedan paket pojeli, to je veliki paket u kojem se nalazi 3 paketa, znači 3 porcije kokice smo pojeli i ostaje ova drugi paket sa još 3 porcije. Sa putrom smo pojeli, ovo su obične ostale, u jednoj večeri smo zdimili, normalno uz pivicu. I on je igrao, malo dao sam njemu da igra God of War iz 2018. Mislim da sam prošli put govorio God of War iz 2013. Malo sam se pomiješao to bio. Iz 2013. a Ragnarok je iz 2024. ali tako nešto. Anđo, šta sam otašao? Inače, vidio kako je bilo na brodu, ga meni šta ima kod tebe. Sam se baš najao večera. Večerao sam, pa sam malo napuhan. Teže dišem. Nije mi želo da... Gleda će eksplodirat. Ovo će 2 sata trajati. Zašto misliš tog video što si gledao prijašnje koji su trajali? Ja fakat ne znam koliko ovo traje. Koliko god traje gledat ćemo. Biće zanimljivo svakako. Bliži se škola, idući tjedan. Prolaziš tamo. Da, to si mi je rekao da si Tomb Raider. Ništa, sad moraš preći Tomb Raidere sve, Gabini, da kad izađe iduće godine novi Atlanta da možeš da igraš. Jučer je bilo dobro. Rano ukusno bilo krumpira, pa šta nisi danas bio na brodu isto? Hrana ga spasila od pijanstva da se ne napi. Ništa, evo. Vidi, treba, kad vidite Gvida pijana, samo mu kupite burek. Odmah ćete ga otrijezniti. Danas nisi išao zbog vremena. Aj, dobro, nek se ti najeo i napio. A, budeš kod Marija u ponedjeljak iš na brod. A, onda će biti Mortus, a? Biće malo, moram sporije piti u pivu. Jer kad krene, bit će problem smaknut se, da nešto ne propustim, da odem po novu. Ne znam ako ste vidjeli z God of War Laufi, ima jako puno kritika, ali to su majke mi moje ljudi sprženi mi mozak više. A mislim, nisu ni oni krivi, koliko igrica je uništeno i sve radi gluposti. Sada im svaka igrica woke, iako God of War Laufe nije ni pokazalo ni woke-a i samo se zato što je ženska. Pa Capcom je pokazao svoje igrice video u State of Playu, tako da ja očekujem jedino da izbace Wilds, ako uopće išta izbace ovdje. Znači, jedno Wilds očekujem ovdje. Ništa drugo od Capcoma. Da je, a nije, Resident Evil novi smo dobili, Requiem, kako se kaže, nedavno. To da je novi Resident Evil bilo bi na State of Playu. Jednostavno neće ništa biti novo od Capcoma, sigurno sam, osim palca DLC. I možda u State of Playu nisu htjeli staviti DLC, su stavili samo novu igru. I onda propisano State of Play bi mogu biti ovdje. To je DLC bi mogu biti ovdje. I sutra Summer Game Fest da traje više dana. Pa šta bi radili više dana bogati? Najavljivali igrice više ne kuži. Da neće neki mi, pa mislim da ti ima već. Da je izašao novi content Gabini. Nakon onoga da je izašlo još neka snježna mapa ili nešto. Izašlo je dosta novoga u Verwin Smithu. Nisam ga igrao, ali sam čuo. Ili su najavili, ne znam, ali mislim da je čak izašlo. Crimson za Desert je danas dobio opet novi update. Sad su zbacili da možeš Wyverne isto ima kao specijalne mounte, što je isto ludilo. A viš, Gvido zna. U Verwin Smithu čak dvije nove mape su izašle. Dakle, kad se budemo na to vraćali, što neće biti u skorih dana, jer imamo puno toga, puno dobrih naslova koji dolaze. Znači, ja sad pokušavam na mini završiti Crimson Desert, pokušavam riješiti Ghost of Yotei i onda jednostavno početi jednu igru samo. Za sad se izglasali za onaj, kako se zove ovo, heroje, ne znam ime, zaboravio sam. To ćemo igrati i igrat ćemo i po jednu igricu jer hoću sve ove dobre naslove koje sada me jako interesiraju da krenem igrati od prvog dana. A rekao sam, sad ću gurati više manje storije da brže završim jer prije sam mogao razvlačiti ovo sve. Mislim, ja ću i dalje sad questove igrati, ali ja ću to igrati, imam sad drugi PlayStation pa igricu mogu prelaziti tamo isto. Sa side questa i detaljno onako uživati. A za live streamove jednostavno, ma i dalje bi ja tako da nije ovako natrpano, da jednostavno nije toliko dobrih naslova da izlaze da ja ne mogu dostići igrajući na taj način. Ja jednostavno moram ubrzati igranje da bi bio u toku sa svima. Evo recimo samo gledajući ovdje. Pala mi God of War sjekira. Nevermind. Stellar Blade, Wukong, Awakening, Forspoken, Kena, Astrobot, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Village, Hell is Us, Pragmata, Hogwarts Legacy, Lost Assault, ništa ja od tog nisam igrao, ali to su sve bili veliki hitovi. God of War sjekira. Injustice 2, da, to se jote, krizno 10 jote i onda to. I onda ćemo, dodavati samo ove jake naslove da završim što prije, što više toga može. Nije radi GTA 6, da je samo GTA 6 krenuo bi ga igrati isto kad na prvi dan, ali napravio bi se da je igrica koju igram prije toga da mogu završiti ili nešto splanirao. Nije problem GTA 6, nego je problem što previše toga ima. Čak mi GTA 6 više nije najveći hit. 2027. najveći hit. Najveći hitove što najviše očekujem je Witcher DLC Song of the Past, Witcher 4, ko će ipak doći 2028. Također isto 2027. God of War, Luffy i Witcher 3 novi DLC mi je puno veći hype i puno više želim to igrati recimo na GTA. Da mi izađe GTA 6 i Witcher ili God of War na isti dan, GTA 6 ne bi igrao. Eto. Jer GTA 6 će biti hit, bit će popularan i sve, ali GTA 6 neće definitivno biti bolji od GTA 5, što se tiče priče i svega. Sigurno neće biti. Isto kako i GTA 5 nije bolji od San Andreas. Bolje grafički i sve, ali San Andreas je mrak. Da dišem. Previše sam, evo. Evo je Shinx tamo. Ne znam, vidite Shinx bog. Ne znam, igrica će biti dobra, ali onaj jednostavno, onaj muškarac i onaj ženski, ja ne znam kako će oni priču imati recimo da budu bolji karakter recimo od Trevora koji je bio luđak i Michaela ne vjerujem da jednostavno pričom će moći proći bolje recimo šta su oni prikazali. I neće njih bolje biti od CJ. CJ je stvarno sve i svašta si mogu sa Andreasu raditi, teretane i znači neke stvari od tih nisi mogao niti u GTA 5 se raditi sa Andreasa. Samo što je 5 je bila kao grafički bolja. i mogu se 3 lika igrati. Ovdje možeš 2 igrati i kažem vam, neće, jednostavno grafički će biti možda bolje, ali jednostavno ne vjerujem da će to biti bolje od petica.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody.
Evo, kaže nam u samom startu da je dobar, da je nešto dobro. Da možemo očekivati dobre stvari. Ćemo vidjeti da nas je lagolni.
When gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters. And yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,000
malo prije Gabin. Koliko pojačanja u gamingu ima i koliko pojačanja igrica ima, dobri se igrati. U zadnjih, 2024. To je to. Jednostavno, to je razlog što ne stigne proći. Previše naslova dobrih ima.
So far this team, 10 of those,
Šta je ovo bilo? Šta je preskočilo? What the fuck?
But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Dobro, nisu i potrebni subtitles, iskreno.
Some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply.
Ali neću sad ništa dirati, ne znam da li se to može, vjerojatno se može isključiti, ali neću dirati.
The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Kreni, ajde. Imamo samo 2 sata, ajde.
It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead. With our first announcement.
Okay. Da imaš za početak. Ne znam šta bi to moglo biti. Broj 12. Vidio je to tvoj stan. Da vidimo, je piše kamo Gvido Brnčić. Nisam dobro vidio. Si ti vidio Gabin, ti imaš orlovo oko. A, sigurno je Gvido, čim moraš 2 puta pozvoniti.
Oui? Qui est-ce?
To nije Gvido.
So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the
Ovo
third
neki horor.
floor. Ah, welcome to Paris.
Čudna mi ova.
It's so nice to meet you.
Previše se smije.
It's
Ovo neki horor.
freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Joj, nemoj mi, samo neki su jumpscare. Totalno nije creepy. Ponavlja, nešto šteka live. Sena mi ponavlja.
Mais quel pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
I normalno neko zovne. Šta je ovo, čovječ? Šta ime sa streamom? Ovo neće biti dobro. Da skočim samo na brzinu, prebacim sebi ovdje. Interesira me.
I'll bring some nice coffee.
O to njima štekali, šta? Ajmo, brate, da vidimo. Ovo nesto mi je sad moj chat. Ne znam gledao što piše. Stavio sam vas tu da se vidite. Nema niko, malo je horor, da. Nemoj otvarat ako nikog ne vidiš, bogati. Zašto otvaraš? Jebem ti! Šta? Zašto otvaraš? Je to Resident Evil neki? Nije. Nije. Šta je to? Pa je, Resident Evil. Veronika. To je remake ili remaster? Jebem li ti 2027. To novi sada jebote se ideš, pa te ove godine, što nije ove godine izašao jer... A pazi ovo, rekao sam na početku live da baš šanse da ovo bude. Rekao sam, nema šanse da vidimo Resident Evil, tek smo ga dobili, nedavno, novi.
Some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Nisam ja da ne znam da li remaster nije, ne znam sve Resident Evil.
I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today we have a special announcement for all of you.
Pa da, zato ga bi nisam očekivao opet od Resident Evil. Capcom baš ima posla, baš su se potrudili. Ko će ovo sve upratiti, bogati?
It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh,
Alo, to je plastični telefon, kako se javljaš?
Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise.
Koji surprise?
A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different.
Okay.
This new project is a love letter to the hero that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty
Ne
Cuphead
znam je ovo.
Adventure.
To je neki
A new
nostalgija,
fast-action
vjerojatno.
platform shooter with arcade quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
To je nostalgija koju je igrao prije. Ja nisam igrao ovo. Ja sam bio mali.
You know I love my puppets, that was great, and there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right, well now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
DLC. 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 Nije. Nije, šta je ovo? Sega. Šta je ovo? Japanska. What the fuck je ovo?
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
A nisam igrao im prvi dio.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Evo, dobro sam. Nadam se jednom DLC-u igrici da ću danas vidjeti ovdje. Tako da malo sam i pod stresom jer ne znam da li ću vidjeti to, a želim da vidim to.
We gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Project Robot. Epic Games. Je ovo nešto baš novo? Ne znam šta je ovo stvarno. Pojma nemam kako bi ovo igrica mogu biti. Evo ovo je nešto gledao Star Warsu spominjao, jel to može za svemir? Ja još ništa ne razumijem šta je ovo točno. Veliki dijelski... Evo nešto kao... No ne, šta je ovo? A čuj, izgleda fora. I ovo divovski fajtovi divovskih robota. Izgleda fora. Ne znam. Gene Atlas. Novo, vjerojatno novo skroz. Izgleda zanimljivo. Znaš na što me posjeća kad se vidio da se penje i bori protiv divovskih robota na Colossus? Na Colossus me posjeća malo, ali opet ima i pucačine, vidim, tako da ko da ima malo tog nekog dijela feelinga Colossusa plus Star Wars nešto kao. Izgleda zanimljivo. Okej. Evo. CHATU Entertainment. Chinese game. Kineska igra. Nova kineska igra.
背对着当即手工。
Već izgleda dobro.
好剑，又精进了。
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Ovo mi vibe ima na Ghost of Tsushima jako, samo nije Japan nego Kina. Dobro izgleda, jako dobro izgleda. Vidjet ćemo, valjda će na kraju reći kada izlazi ova igra. Ja mislim, ovo je moguće da je prva najava, ali... Jer nisam, možda je već najavljeno, pa sam propustio, ne znam. Stvarno, evo, prvi put vidim ovo. Nemoj se upratiti. A možda je ovo baš prvi prikaz.
由来征战地，
Opet Kinezi dolaze s jako dobrom igricom izgleda. Blood Message. Da, definitivno ovo igrica za prati dalje, da vidimo šta će još. Ma ne, ovo ćemo igrati. Jako dobra grafika. Jako je dobra. Piše šta? Piše ime, nema ništa, samo najava. Samo najava bez ičega još.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Konnichiwa, Yokoyama です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。
Ovo je neko već postojeće igrice kad je update samo.
俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんだ。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Ovo je neka kineska mafija, ko je ovo? Pa za iduće godine, ali... to je neki... update, kako je on rekao.
Crazy! Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all... We have a release date.
Stranger Than Heaven se zove igra. Ne znam. Mislim možda dobro. Mislim ne izgleda ono loše isto. Izgleda okej.
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027.
Malo sam vidio ovdje, može postoji već trailer od prije neki. Jer ako je update, izgleda ne prikazuje ovo prvi put.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oj, Snoop Dogga spoznao. Anđo, nemoj mi se motaj tu, isključit ćeš mi nešto, 2 sata mi ovo treba. Anđo, nećeš ići ispod. Isključit ćeš mi sve, Anđo. Stalno mi soče žicama tu iza motati i ono skače po tome i sve čupa kablove. Ajmo nazad. Ajmo na... Vidi, nećeš ispod. Nećeš, ne dam ti. Nazad.
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in the game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it's so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. More surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. But we're looking forward to hearing more on Heaven.
Pobjegla. Za sada kuće, ona opet sigurno.
Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
X. Majko mila, kakav mi je to zvuk. Da, dosta im tekst kasnim dole. Ne vem da li mogu kako isključiti taj tekst. Jasno, ne mogu ovaj chat držati gore, aj da mi... Ovo dobro izgleda. Ali ovo je neki multiplayer, ovo nema storija, vjerojatno. Mislim, ne, za mene... Dobra ti pozadina na ekranu. Šta sad ne valja s ekranom? Koja pozadina? Šta se desilo s pozadinom? Da vidim kako live to uopće izgleda.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Na kožem kabini. Sve je isto kao uvijek. Opet neki horor, no? Nije mi rođendan, makni se, molim te. Evo, jebem li te. Mrš. Jo, jako mi skočiš. Invited, neću da dođem. Zaboravi. Nećeš mi vidjeti. A to Dead by Daylight... Nisam to igrao. A to nije onda horror. A? Mortal Shell. Nisi igrao jedinicu, ali mislim da imam ovu igru, čak jedinicu. Ovo je opet neki multiplayer, a? Gdje je kao neki čudni tenkovi oružja. Saint Riders, da, ovo je neki multiplayer. Nešto pod vodom.
Edward,
Black Flag.
privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Ovo je lijepa igrica, znači. I dalje mislim da nije bio potreban uopće remaster ovoga, bolje su remakeovali jedinicu. Ali Ubisoft više ne zna šta bi radio. Je uzeo najveći hit i nada se da će ih to spasiti. Jedan od najvećih hitova za ne. Neću igrat Black Flag, nije to remake, to je remaster. To je što recinka, to je remaster.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Imam novih igra za igrati, ne da ponavljam igru koju sam igrao prije možda godinu dana. Ponovo. Ne znam što je ovo. Evo, Angelina se ponovo priprema za ponovni pokušaj. Sad ćemo imati fight opet. Da je spriječim da ne ide iza na kablove. Ovo je pokušaj. Pokušava, sad skužila da idem zaustaviti pa je stala.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Ok, odustala je, otišla je dole. A pokušat će ona opet sigurno. Moram ostati u gardu.
Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Okej.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
Dobro.
The stage is set. You chose your side.
Jo, dalje Fortnite.
This ends now.
A mislim da, svaka igrica dođe kraj jednostavno, svaka igrica dođe da ljudi izgube interes, to je normalna stvar. Jednostavno kad forsiraš nešto da forsiraš, neće ništa postići.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens.
Bolje su uzeli vremena si da napraviš novo. Napravi novi hype koji znači novog.
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Ko si ti? Kako? Zašto prekida tako? Koji mi je vrag s live-om? Ok, divovski robot i vidio. Dajde, jebite. Čekaj, vratit ću malo. Napravo ne mogu mi to raditi. Ne da mi neće mi naći. Ne da mi je. Ajde, di mi je četno nesta. Neka šteka, šta ću šta imam ovo? State play je tako lijepo, glatko išao, ovo šteka za popizditi. Tekst im je krivo i glasi što ljudi pričaju im je krivo. Baš mi je loš prijenos.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer.
To bi malo zadnjem vremenu solo developeri dobro rade.
It is a co-op physics game about two geese.
Co-op, okej. To nešto bi mogli igrati zajedno. Okay.
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Ovo se možda bi bilo i zabavno igrati.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Be careful with our
Ovo bi bilo dobro ovo za paranje slijeka, dobro se napiti i igrati ovo.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just focus.
Really hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is extremely
Znači idući mjesec, kraj idućeg mjeseca.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran
Dobro izgleda
team of
smiješno, moram
developers
reći
who come
da
from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and another
kao kop to možda ne bi bilo loše ni odigrati.
They've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Da kad je video igrali ovo, ja bi žice zgubio vjerojatno.
They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie.
Evo je dobro izgleda. Ima priču, čini mi se šta je ovo, duhovi. Aha, oni su, to ima nevidljivi. Neka pucačina je sad čija. Jedan sam siguran, Call of Duty sigurno nije. Kad bi oni nešto napravili ovako, to bi bilo šokantno.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us.
Ovo fora.
You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's
Imamo horor.
just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
I gotta work with my enemy to survive. So be it. For now.
A oni su kao neprijatelji u početku.
Fight those things together. Or die alone.
Okej. A, možda su na nekom drugom planetu. Ili šta? Ne izgledaju koja su opremljeni za druge planete. A je bome, ovo je svemir. Ili možda nije, možda je bilo avion.
We fight together. Or die alone.
Ne, ono je bilo avion, bili bi opremljeni drugči. Kao astronauti. Ne, nema... Ma možda i je sve jedno drugi... Ma sumnjam zapravo drugi planet. Čija igra, kako se igra zove? Crossfire. Što da ne?
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance.
Da, to sam skužio. Znači oni su neprijatelji u početku i kao da bi mogli preživjeti, ali gdje preživljavaju? Zašto?
And created a system that rewards tactical thinking,
zašto bi se morali udružiti? Gdje su?
It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master. Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Ovo će biti dobro. Evo je jedna od nekih pucačina koje bi stvarno moglo jako lijepo biti za igre.
Last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Control? Oh, Control.
It's been 7 years.
To smo vidjeli u State of Playu. Već 2 puta je bilo u State of Playu, sad je ovdje.
Is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating. can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Prije mog rođendana, prije mog rođendana.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Ili je? Nije. Šta je ovo?
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land,
Nova igra.
one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too.
MMORPG je ovo.
See it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Nije ovo za mene.
We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons,
Niza koji neki hybrid ko Very Wit Smith. Ajde, ali ako je čisti MMO.
for a cause worth dying for, to you we can promise magic.
Guild Wars. Šta ne postoji već to? Guild Wars trojka. Ok, da, mislim da postoji dvojka i jedinica. Ovo je čisti MMORPG. To nešto što jasno mene interesira.
The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG. And that game,
mislim, MMORPG je nekad bio jako popularan, ali jednostavno kroz godina manje interes za to.
Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful.
Trebali su naučiti od Verwin Smitha ili od Masa Huntera da hybrid između dvoje je najbolja solucija za današnje vrijeme.
By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet.
Znači da imaš uvijek opciju igrati kao single player igricu sa dobrom storijem i kao da možeš ako ići u svijetove da igraš sa drugim igračima ili multiplayer. To je najbolja solucija danas svakome MMORPG-u da bude hybrid između single playera i multiplayera.
Thanks, Colin.
Ovo neće uspjeti, ne vjerujem. Jednostavno danas nije interes u takve igrice gdje moraš uložiti dane, sate, mjesece, godine da budeš u kompetitivnoj igri da održavaš nešto. Da je toliko puno igrica danas, jednostavno ne.
Welcome to Durban Acos, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Trka, sa pričam neko.
Legends do. They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Šta, možeš nekoga knock-outati iz trke, šta, nisiš mu vozilo. Galactic Racer. Star Wars Galactic Racer, a dobro. Oktober 6, 2096. Ha. Opet Epic Games. Ne. Ne. Okej. Ne piše ni godina koja. Oktober 1. 2030. ono. What the fuck. Jel ja nisam vidio godine, ali nije pisalo, ne, stvarno ne znam. Ali... Ako nije pisalo, malo smiješno. Šta, preživljavaš na brodu, a? Ne, možeš ići na otok. Okej. Apokalipsa. Zombi. Oj, Bass Harbor. Preživljavaš na moru dalje od zombi, ali moraš ići još valjda na kopnu da lutove. Ha, možda bude dobro.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Opet nešto prije, ali... Nisam igrao.
About your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job.
Fajte igrica s pričom.
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Ovo bi moglo biti zanimljivo od igre. Hajde malo gameplaya daj.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
Što bježiš, pazi stuci? To je kineska mafija, ganja ga. Ok, onda bježi. A ovo bi igrao.
All right, just take it easy.
Kung fu.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
I ovo im kasni. Kako su uspjeli tako vizual i audio da pomiješaju? Dio da je 7, ok. Te 2027.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Daj, pretjerujete, natrpat ćete cijelu godinu, jednostavno, a više neću stih ništa igrati. Previše toga. Mislim, ova igrica mi nije ono, moram igrati, ali volio bi zvak, ok, zanimljivo. RuneScape, to smo vidjeli na PlayStation, State of Play.
Few survive the land of dragons.
Ja nisam ovo igri nikad.
But some seek more than survival.
A ovo je jako poznata igra. Mislim isto je MMO. Ali jako poznat.
Into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Ali isto ovo treba uložiti jako puno sati, puno vremena. Mislim, ovo nije igrica koju ćeš odlučiti ići igrati na mjesec dana ili dva. Pol godine, godinu dana provodiš svakim igrici, nekad i više.
ebbing spring. The skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath and doom.
O, jako dobre zlo.
Our last. Find me, fawn, or I'll find you.
Šta je ovo? Soul frame.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Znači igrice, ajde, okej su, nije sam baš ono wow, ali okej su. Za više manje ne bi niti za jedno rekao da je ono baš loša. Okej su igre, samo što nije mi niti na wow. A, Mafija, šta je ovo, ili remake, šta je ovo? Nisi igrao Mafija igrica. Nova Mafija, a? Da, ne znam, nisam igrao Mafija igrica. Ekspenzija. DLC.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Okej, nešto za Assassin's Creed dolazi, novo. Ovo je možda Hex. Saznaćemo nešto o Hexu. Ne, šta je ovo, majke?
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of.
Okej.
Destined to be feared for what I am.
Ako nisam zamislio Hex baš.
It is my fate. I
Ovo je
have
Hex.
devoted my life to facing.
Popio sam Alen pivu, tu mi je prazna boca, nego ne mogu, nema pauza ovdje, da odem po pivu.
Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance.
Mačke, da je bilo nešto s mačkama da će se moći.
But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
Nebitno.
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Šta, kako, koji vrag? Šta, Amsterdam?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone.
What the fuck?
1666 has
Hello?
been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I
Je li
feel
ovo Hex?
today about the
Assassin's
game.
Creed Hex.
Instead of explaining
Zašto za
features, I'll
Amsterdam?
simply say this. As
Možda
of right
Amsterdam
now, the
zove.
prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store. It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year.
What the fuck je
Join
ovo?
us for the journey. Merci and
Da,
Parash
ali-
Kolis.
Je li je to Hex? Ne kužim. Zašto je loša je grafika? A jebote, Ubisoft. Šta je ovo? Ma nije ovo, šta je? Ma da je, ako je ovo od Ubisoft... ja se nadam da nije.
Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that?
Oh.
Wait, that's Billy
Ne
from
znam, ovo mi
Saw?
ni malo nije svidlo što sam vidio.
Hey, Billy. Hello. I want to play a game. Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about
Da,
playing
ko
games.
Assassin's Creed Hex. Onda su sjebali najbolje u 16. stoljeće, već koje je to stoljeće? Sjebali su igru koja je mogla biti vrh. Već po ovome što sam vidio. I uopće, mislim, meni se nije svidlo ovo.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain.
Vidio sam vještice, ali... Je, to je Hex očito. I u Amsterdamu, navodno je trebalo biti u Njemačku. Ne znam, ne sviđa mi se nove Assassin's Creed. Jesi vidio protivnika, ono, ako neko čudovište, što nema nikakvog smisla za Assassin's Creed igricu.
Live or die.
Your book, bound in blood.
Alen, to je izgleda Hex. Isto kako je Project Red i Project Hex. Project Red je dobio naziv Shadows i ovi su izgleda nazvali kako 1666 Amsterdam su Project Hex nazvali. I užasno izgleda. A ovo izgleda dobro. Ma da, uopće, to je to da uopće nema... A jebi ga, šta će reći? Ne možeš više od Ubisoft, to isto očekati, ovo izgleda, evo. Ujebeš, šta je ovo? Koja je ovo igra? Koja je ovo igra?
The veil between realms is unraveling.
I like.
You alone will decide.
Wishlist now. Lords of Fallen. Nisam igrao ni prvi dio, imam ga, dobio sam ga u PlayStation Plusa. Ali to je teška igra, ovo znam.
Next up is a brand new game from DEGHrvatska, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre.
Alen, to bi oni trebali, ali ne znam. Ta firma samo ide prema dole. Ne mislim da njima jednostavno više spasa nema. Stvarno su jako loši. Ne vjerujem da će ih Black Flag spasit. Hex su skroz sjebali. Pogledat ćemo nakon live-a ovoga da li ima na YouTube-u negdje baš od njih cijeli trailer samo od Assassin's Creed-a tog novog, da malo detaljnije to vidim bolje. Ako ne zaboravim, do kraja live, ne znam koliko još ima.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Vampiri?
Come in.
Okay. Nisam spomenuo vampire. Ući mi dosta.
Certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentiss's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your
Ovo je dobro.
Dawn Walker.
Ovo će biti dobro.
How many innocents did you train dry? Maybe we aren't so different.
Ne treba tražiti. A, to je The Blood of... Znam za ovo. Znam za ovu igru. Ali ta igrica ima i jedan mali problem. Jer navodno pročitao sam da ova igrica ima, kao bi trebala imati neki timer kada je moraš završiti ili ti bude game over. Vremenski. Ali izgleda pre dobro i stvarno bi volio ovo igrati. Baja, Brko, pozdrav.
I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you and have great rest of the show.
Ovo će biti dobra igra. Samo ne znam kako će to funkcionirati, ako je to istina što sam pročitao. Ja nekad ne volim recimo da igrica me tjera da jurim kroz nju. Dosta ljudi voli kao polagano ići istraživati i tako sve.
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Ali definitivno jako dobro izgleda. Ovo je kao single player story mode.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson. Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette? Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
Imposter vam je ovo ljubičito vas, čovječe, kako to ne kužite.
That's suspicious.
Ne treba nikak mitin ljubičasti je imposter. Očito.
To Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Da, ovo je story mode, očito.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Bavma will returns. 007. What? Eto igra upravo sad izašla. John Wick igra je zašla, no nije zašla, to jest trailer je bio u drugom mjesecu kad je on bio State of Play. To je već najavljeno bilo. To smo vidjeli već.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these
Ja stvarno nadam da najbolje stvari čuvaju za kraj.
Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic hit remake. Okay. What? Oj, znam šta je ovo, MMORPG opet. Ovo je staro, jako staro. Mislim, ovo sam ja igrao, Ion prvi. I to sam probao sigurno jedno 7 godina igrajući. Zato mi se više MMO uopće ne daju igrati. Sve to lijepo izgleda, ali to je žestoki grind. I više manje uvijek bude pay to win. Ovo je vjerojatno NCSoft publisher, pa je uvijek. Ne vjerujem da neko drugi preuzeo. Ovo radi se o dvije, ne dolazio. Ion 2,
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off.
Maybe animirani cyberpunk.
The two of you really are from another universe.
Ovo je iz likovi iz serije na Netflixu. I od CD Projekta, ovo. Koji su napravili i originalna cyberpunk.
I'll erase you at the finish line.
Delete your ass. Ovo je iz serije od Netflixa.
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Edge Runners. Ooh.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk.
Where Windsmith nije čisti MMO, to je hybrid. I da rade tako danas MMO, to bi sve prolazilo dobro.
To see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive
nikako da se nauči Kinezi, pokažu ovi i dalje blesovi. Capcom! Molim te DLC, molim te. Je! 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 Monster Hunter! Pa to sam čekao. Wills dobiva DLC. To! To!
I can't stop wondering
How can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Joj, to se čekalo. Šta idemo u nebo negdje? Je ovo novo oružje? Ovo su nova oružja. Ili? Ne, on...
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to
What the fuck? Padaju.
difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Elder dragoni dolaze! Elder dragoni dolaze! To je to Monster Hunter Wilds, kako se zove? Kako se zove? Ascendants. Uvijek mi problemi se... Iduće godine, znači nije ljeto. Nadao sam se možda bi ljeto ovo moglo... Ali dobro, aj! Donekle se i prepostavio. Previše toga došlo. Capcom radio na tome. Na previše igrice da bi to izašlo ove godine. Znači iduće godine dolazi. Jo, pa ti 2027, pa prekrca nam je godina. Šta je ovo? Opet kineska neka igra. I opet izgleda dobro. Ideš. Kinezi. Ja još ste vidjeli lošu kinesku igru. Evo, vam je to jasno. Ja nisam još vidio niti jednu lošu kinesku igru. Šta je ovaj kišoban imaš po Vervent Smithu? Imaš više oružja. Stencove imaš, šta? Ne, imaš kogu goste i oteju sa strane, mijenjaš koje ćeš oružje, ili šta? Jel je to? Što je ovo? Ovo moramo igrati. Pristavio njega kao da štiti. Ovo je zanimljivo. Pozoveš ovog i možeš s njim se fajtat. Swords of Legends. Igrat ćemo definitivno. Kad to izlazi, Wishlist, ništa ne znam. Svaka čast Kinezima. Znaš šta, ja kad prvi vidim lošu kinesku igru, reću im svejedno svaka čast. Kad prvi put budem vidio lošu kinesku igru, jednostavno ne znam da li to moguće uopće. Za sad šta smo sve vidjeli.
Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels, novi Hot Wheels igra. A to ljudi uopće igraju. Fora je to što... Fora, ja mislim, o tim hotfilsima šta, recimo, ti auti u igrici izgledaju zapravo kao one prave njihove autići. Figurice za ne male. Šta ljudi znaju skupljati. Možda zato i je igriva igra. Hot Wheels Infinite igraš. Je to dolazi opet dan prije mog rođena. Dobro, to nije opet nešto za mene baš. Sonic šah, nas, da. What the fuck? Šta je ovo? Cross nešto, Cross Universe i majke ti mile. Minecraft, Ninja Turtles, sve, Sonic, ovo je nešto... Ovo je mješavina svega. Godzilla, what the fuck? Šta je ovo? Kako je ovo igra?
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Ja sam jako sretan što Wills dolazi. Bar znamo da se sljedeće godine doći. Ne znamo točno kada, ali Attack of Titans, igra. Igra je napravljena od anime opet. Ne. Ne. Fora je anime, ali ne znam kako bi bilo ovo za igre. Attack on Titan 3, što postoji i prijašnje igre. Nisam znao da već ima.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Kako? Su trke ili šta? Ne, da. Sad smo očito zapeli u trkače igre.
3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Čuj, trude se sad u zadnje vrijeme dodavati priču, što više priče ovake igrice koje inače prije nisu strudili stvoriti neku priču osim obično samo ima trke i tako nešto. Tako da, ovo isto ne bi bilo možda loše za probat. Radi storija. Jako nisam nešto za trke, ali nešto se dešava više osim trka, kužiš, to mi se sviđa. Nije samo da se trkaš, nego ima neka radnja u životu tog trkača.
Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Daj ne seri, vidi ovo. Dobro je zla. Ali ovo ima ovo neku priču, nema, ovo je samo kao osvajaš teritorij ili nešto, šta? Ali jebeno izla za igrati, jebate. Early access style, ne znam.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at zivotinjama from NetEase.
Nema anime igrica. Anime je dobar, ali rijetko su kad njih igrice anime dobar. Mislim dobro. Teško se konkuriraju sa ovim ostalim. Sa boljim hitovima, za ne. Nije loše tu i tamo neko odigrat, ali nemam fokus baš na njih. A i opet, možda najviše je problem u tome u tim anime igricama, što više manje pogledao sam anime i onda znam u igrici sve što će se dešavati. I onda mi nema vjerojatno toliki interes baš da igram je. Kao recimo, kad igram novi God of War, imam pojma što će se desiti, toliko me jako zanima da dalje i dalje gurem priču. Ili, ne znam, da mora biti God of War Witcher ili sve ove bolje posao, Viote i Crimson Desert. Tjerate da znati želju, šta je sljedeće. A dođeš u anime igricu kojiš, je fora, ono sve super ti anime, ali znaš sve šta će već biti. Devil May Cry šta je ovo, Capcomu? Figure, šta je ovo? Danteta sam vidio prvog, sad vidim ih, ne znam šta je ovo. Danteta sam vidio prvo, figuru njegovu.
Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is.
Ali ako ovo Capcom igra, znam već da je dobro.
Well, our nation could have knocked off, dude, this howdy duking.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bonafide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles.
Biće popusti na Capcom igre.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr.
Yellow paint, I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, screaming ass.
Šta, ovo je cena? Šta? Hitman. Hitman, kako? Šta ovo ima s Hitmanom, čovječ? Evo. Kao Pokemon bogat. Palworld. Mislim da je ovo Palworld. Palworld zove igrica. Gaza, kopirali su Pokemona skroz. Vidi, ovo je isto kako se zove, majke je bilo, tako su kopije Pokemona show. Palworld 1.0, šta? To je neki update novi Palworld. Dobro.
There you have it. Palworld 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying.
Ljudima se sviđa, ali meni ne znam šta je ovo.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Mora biti nešto poznato, nasto nečeg poznato.
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason
Svinja koja priča, to moramo igrati onda. Znači, ova igri su me kupila sa svinjom koja priča.
Ready to get to work?
The Wolf Among Us dvojina, nisam ga ni prvu igricu. 2027, ok, vjerojatno možda nećemo igrati, previše toga od 2007 imamo za igrati.
Although I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
A, i jedinica remaster dolazi ove godine.
That's right, Big B is finally back! And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Novi projekt, okej.
지금 넥서스 센터 방향으로 가는 외산 순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다.
The Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Evi, javi se.
Scarlet Sin, that's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Moderni Assassin's Creed, a?
Doors closing.
Ovo bi moglo biti za mene neki, ako ovo je nešto kao Assassin's Creed samo
I can't stand crowds.
od nekih novih, ovo će biti brutalno. Ako je na neki Assassin.
This is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Okej. Ovo definitivno nije nikako Assassin. Yes. Yes. Sviđa mi se. Juž. I like this. Kako se zove igrač? Ovo je dobro. Ali ovo ko zna kad će izaći. Gdje može kao iz dodge, kao ko boks, ono, saginja se, izmiče se. On kazao neki street fight samo sa čudovištima. Protiv čudovišta. Ženska ih boksa do smrti. Ovo je jebena ideja za igru. To je Stellar Blade Blood. Daj, nemoj zajebavat. Ali to nije isti lik.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team.
Ja imam tu čekaj da vidim kuticu.
Same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter.
Aha, isti on.
Story beyond the events of the first game, introducing new protagonist who you saw
there. Da, evo, Ivi, novi protagonist u istom univerzumu. Ovo će biti dobro.
But not quite. O,
to će biti dobro, drago mi je. No, Stellar Blade. Nisam igrao ni ova, znam koliko je dobar. Ja da čekam ga igrat, novi dolazi. Capcom? Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Boši. Je li pisalo Boši?
Fascinating.
Lako noć, Gabini. Tifa. Boss.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Collaboration sa Square Enix zbunilo je malo.
だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6の世界で
Znači, collaboration s Final Fantasy. Bože.
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this. To bring to
Ova
life
ženska mi je bila poznata, ona je vjerojatno iz Final Fantasy. Negdje sam je vidio nekoj igrici.
マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who
no, Final Fantasy. Ili ne, remaster je ovo.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a
lifetime. Evo one ženske koje su Street Fighter za collaboration u Final Fantasy. Gdje je izgleda ovo loše? Ovo je novi Final Fantasy, ja?
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Šta je ovo? Novo remaster? Remake?
Is that a weapon I see?
Dobro izgleda.
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Ja nisam igrao, ja znam da je Final Fantasy nekim novim igrama mijenjao mehaniku igre, da više nisu turn-based, ali... Ovo nisam očekivao. Ne, ovo je Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7, ovo je 7, ovo je 7, ovo je remake. Ili ovo remake, fakat, ne remaster. Ne znam, evo kažem, nisam igrao prvi dio. Jako me zbunjuje što je sad ovo. Jako dobro izgleda.
Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプ
Mi
ラット
smo igrali
フォーム
Final
と同時
Fantasy
で
10 je
発表できたことを
turn
嬉しい
based.
と思います。ここま
Tako da mi je
これからも
čudno da ovaj
物語
stari
を信
Final
じて待ち続
Fantasy
けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
je akcijski.
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Dobro.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Pokazat će nam još malo.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above. A constant reminder of your mission.
Čak mogu biti
The
DLC,
grave threats you'll
kako
confront as you
zvuči.
embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion
tu
of
staru
the
igru.
remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Midil archipelago to the warrior nation of Wutai, simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions.
Ma čekaj,
And
je
of
ovo
course,
sada?
call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Nije mi jasno, u nekim situacijama izgleda kao teren bez irica, u drugim situacijama
The
ne.
planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together.
Viš da punishing mode sa strane animata, čudno. Command, menu. Ne može da je teren bez igrice, zar ne?
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark,
Mislim dobro izgleda, fakat
we
ti.
ended the video.
Samo me zbunja malo, neku cover se igre
I
to.
hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Izgleda jako ljuto. Kako se izmaklo. Ovo je zapucalo na njega, on se izmaklo.
At last, the promise is fulfilled.
2027, a?
The journey ends here.
Aha, ovo je cijelo Final Fantasy. Koliko je to Final Fantasy? What the fuck?
There you have it, Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
To je to. Dobili smo što smo htjeli. Dobili smo Monster Hunter World DLC. Iduće godine, ali dobili smo. A šta su za indie? Kada si rekao da je indie? Ba jej. Summer Game Fest. Come up next Day of the... Šta je Day of the... What the fuck? Nisam nikad gledao, ovo zbunjuju me. Ok, ajmo malo to smanjiti. Šta kaže ljudi u ovom chatu? Gdje je chat uopće nestao ovdje? Ok. Evo. Ljudi su fakat stalno negativni. Znači nikako... Šta GTA? Kakav GTA? GTA 6 već najavljen. Ovo je mozak ljudi. Ovo je mozak ljudi. Oboje neće komentare, stvarno... Ništa pametno neću naći ovdje. Ne znam da li da čekamo ovo da je 10. Ajde čekaj se samo. A krenulo je to 10. Šta je to?
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from video games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new...
Ajme, jutat ću ga za sada. Zanima me šta je to uopće. Ok, trebalo bi dalje biti... Zašto su odvojili to?
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Ima još igra.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really miss like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out.
Ovo je baš, da, igrica nekog jako malog studija.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Opet nešto. What?
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebrisomnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live-action cutscenes. That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live-action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
Pixel, ovaka je igra. Ne košiš. What the fuck?
So, the story of Tenebrisomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it.
Da, ovo je grafika.
Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through. So, once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrisomnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out, and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebrisomnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro-style gameplay with live-action scenes that look this good. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI. The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrisomnia. Please look for Tenebrisomnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrisomnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world...
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles.
And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Send in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
Ako bude se ovakva igrica, zaspat ću. Mali se studije kužim. Hoće se probiti pa rade ovako nešto.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say. Oh, it's a sausage blue. I knew it was for life. This day became magical. Pieces of you surround me. Take all the bad days of our weather. Then flip it around and make it all better. Just keep it strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure. I'll step into my shine.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon.
Četvero ljudi radilo na toj igri.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jen, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm our director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore. Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find.
Znam da je igrao pecanju, ali ovo izgleda dobro.
You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and float in debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
Jako zanimljiva igra.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Real Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle. You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest
to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is a through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of
takve igrice vam nisu baš više popularne, dečki.
To share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye everyone.
Da su nam prijavili bili su Expedition 33 da je uspio, ali Expedition 33 je stvarno
drugčije. Not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N+ Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N+ Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, šta sad ovo?
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered...
Ovo izgleda zabavno. Ovo izgleda dobro i zabavno. Mislim da je... Sad si rekao da možeš i s prijateljima igrati ovo.
In-betweeners. One day you met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation.
Kužim poantu igrica, ali pohezla.
And all the lessons learned. Suddenly you were face to face with the absurd. This is it. It's gonna show the world. But nah, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
On Steam,
It's always a pleasure to debut games in Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City.
Since
I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end.
Ovo izgleda kao da je neko onako nacrta na papir i ona ovako kreće da se kreće lik.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Woo! Yeah, see, it's working!
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies. You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies, unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving! Hold on! Get me on the boat!
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Hey, so someone on Steam.
I'm dying, help!
Alright, we'll have these on earrings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Disco. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist. And their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
Ovo mi je krenulo da ima dobar vibe, ali...
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into two, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captures, you learn more about her, she learns more about you.
Ko želi to raditi? Mene nervira to kada mi izađe.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is... approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance, where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros.
Ok, mislim da je to to. Ne očekujem iskreno ništa više od ovih. Rekao sam može neki malo studio nešto, ali kasno je ići fakat. Nema mi se gledati, nisam vidio ništa. Malo interesantno. Mislim da je to to. Novi Resident Evil Wilds DLC napokon, bar znamo da dolazi. Jer iduće godine, kad je godina krcata igricama, da ne znamo šta ćemo prije igrati, ali barem dolazi. Ja ne mogu više, ovo zadnje su me uspavale totalno. Baš su me uspavali. Ništa, ljudi životinje, hvala vam još jednom gledanju na praćenju. Ko hoće, da se pogleda do kraja na njihovom glavnom, ali mislim da nema tu više ništa velikog i zanimljivog. Da, želim vam svima ugodan ostatak večeri i laku noć. Uživajte, dođite opet. Trebalo bi sad sutra da bude Crimson Desert, tako da to je danas uvečer opet. Tako da se vidimo. Hvala još jednom gledanju i pozdrav!